Being too busy. Simplify your life is a thing that many of us heard as advice from family or friends, or even coming from inside when we felt we were overwhelmed. Being busy is nowadays a sickness of the world. How much is too busy? Doing things from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m.? Is that too busy? Binging on streaming services? Is that too busy? But what if we're not busy? We'll start finding things to get busy with. In an incredible race, sooner or later we find ourselves in the busy cycles again. And, again, as R.J. Spina teaches us, day in and day out, we are paying attention to this and that, too many things that get us busy. Pay attention to the word paying, because this is exactly what we are doing. We are giving energy to this or that, the so-called energy vampires, that feed off collective energy, from our reaction to things like news, conspiracies, contradictory discussions, TV series, or jobs. Then there is no wonder that our energy is being depleted. People get out of balance and get sick. Even so, you will still see many looking to get too busy in these conditions. Sickness or illness is one of the ways the body and soul is saying, slow down and pay attention to me. Take care of me. Taking care of self in a truthful and genuine way is, many times, forgotten or confused with getting money for yourself, family, or being successful, and so on. But taking care of self is just allowing the core qualities of the soul to shine beyond the everyday busy. Permanent qualities like compassion, love, awareness, realization. This is what our soul needs to heal and be recognized. Going back to the being too busy phenomenon, you can see it everywhere. Ask and listen around. You might notice the first thing you hear is, I've been busy. I am busy. I am very busy, I am doing this or that. Being busy is seen by some as an automated bragging right without even realizing. The desire to show you are important is automatic and driven by ego. Regardless of that, wanting to be busy is also a factor. It could be the fear of facing the self, of thinking of fundamental life questions. Many people want to be busy just to escape. We realize, as a friend of mine noticed as well, that if someone is saying, I am busy, it may mean or taken as, I do not have time for you or that. A friend which started a podcast asked the mayor if he will sit down for an interview. The mayor's response was, I am so busy. That is just that. As a general rule, though, getting back to paying attention, we should really pay attention, as R.J. Spina says, to wherever we want to grow. It could be our career, our well-being, in general to whatever our passion or desire is. In the process, we should not forget our soul, though, and always allow its qualities to shine through. They are those permanent features that all of us as humans have, but might have been overshadowed by ego, our third dimension defense mechanism. Being too busy is suffering and nothing to brag about. Having time for self is what our soul desires.